Hey everybody, Derek Munson here, and this is my app Complete Conversion, which was made for Art 337 Interaction Design, Spring Semester 2019, BYU, Idaho. What you're looking at is Adobe XD, and these are some of my screens that I've got laid out for my app. My app is a conversion calculator, and it's got 10 different functions to it, of which you're only seeing 5 here on the main home screen. You're able to use your thumb or finger and go back and forth and kind of scroll through the scroll wheel. And as you do so, those icons that are on there will light up a different color. It'll tell you the type of conversion you're going to get and then a little description of it. And you can either hit go or you can tap the icon once again once it's in focus there, and it'll take you to the next screen. The goals for the whole thing, for this whole project, were to make things, beautiful, obviously, intuitive and easy to use. And I really wanted it to be uncomplicated. I tried to make the interface elements as simple as possible. So you can see here some of the different screens that you'll encounter. We've got a temperature screen, a time screen, currency, weight, and the screens go on. But when the user first encounters the screen, they're kind of shown this underline here. The number doesn't appear, or the number 0 would appear, excuse me. And then they can edit that number. When they go to tap that area, a keyboard would pop up at the bottom here. And they can type their number in, and then they can click on this drop down and select which unit of measurement they want to convert from. So in this case, if we want to know what 32 degrees Fahrenheit is, as soon as we enter those two things, this table down here automatically updates with what those conversions are in 3 different formats. So same thing goes for time. You could put in, 1 day, and it's going to tell you, well, here's what that's equal to in terms of months, weeks, hours, minutes, and so on. The biggest challenge for me was getting navigation right and making things kind of intuitive and making sense in terms of what the typical conventions are for an iPhone experience. And so let me pop open my app here real quick. And this is what it looks like in practice if we're if we're checking it out. I'm going to go real quick to the time conversion, and you can see it slides in the screen here. We're going to see what 1 day is equal to, and we get months and weeks and hours and minutes and seconds in here. If we want to, we can go back by hitting this arrow, and it'll take us back to the home screen. Or let's say we want to know, what other options we have here. I wanted the user to be able to customize what this output list is. So if you click on the settings gear icon there, it'll show you, okay, well, here's all the selective, here's all the measurements that you can select. And you can, turn these on or off by toggling them, just tapping the button. And, either you'll get the green check mark or you'll get the blank space to let you know whether it's active or not. But then I wanted people to be able to also select the order that they have things in. So I added an order button up here, and when you click on that, it gives you these drag toggles here that you can just move things up and down and kind of put them in the order you want them, so that the user can have them be, in the order that's most helpful to them based on the kind of regular measurements that they're doing. So anyway, that's kind of the gist of it. You can navigate through all the screens here and find your way back to home pretty easily. And hopefully the app in real life would be fairly easy to use and enjoyable for the end user. That's my video. Thanks for watching.